perdí y hoy que me levanté, creo que nunca me fui. En otras acciones yo no te voy a dar explicaciones y con 2 canciones hice que todo. Dios man, me prometí no bajar escalones, pero decidí bajarlo y explicarle a estos torpes que tú séquito de nenitos envidiosos y pésimos. Quieren o no quieran, a mí deben darme crédito. Vean donde vean, siempre va a estar el polémico Paulito sin igual que roba el panorama escénico. Y ninguno salió a poder hacer lo que hice yo. Igual me criticaron, no sé qué pasó. Y eso que fui el primero que hace pica toma flow, pero nunca puse un pero porque represento a vos y a tus bandas de embusteros que dicen que rapero yo no soy, pero bueno, eso me huevo. Sé que sí hay dinero, es porque el imán soy yo. Igual nunca digo nada, siempre fui como un robot, un caballo que mira para adelante sin error. No maldito quejoso, molesta como un bocón que no acepta que hay ejemplo y el ejemplo va a ser yo. Sí, el ejemplo va a ser yo. El ejemplo va a ser yo, sí. Ey, el ejemplo va a ser yo. Siento que yo alguna vez me perdí y hoy que me levanté puedo decir que volví, porque siento que yo alguna vez me perdí y hoy que me levanté creo que nunca me fui. Leones con flow, Paulo Londra, Isa 63, era por mí, claro que sí. Piece of rap, piece of rap.
With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson, plus our reporter, Allie LaForce. Taking a look at... Los Angeles. Well, when we look at tonight, this could come down to the backcourts, Grant. They're both very talented.
Yeah, B.A., you know I love great guard play. And, of course, each team has some serious skills at that position. So expect a fast pace of play, lots of threes. It should be one heck of a matchup.
Now here's Irving. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
And that's the story of the league right now. Most any team can beat any other team on any given night.
Now here is James.
But over 2 decades now, and LeBron James, power, style, finish, grace, you name it.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
And just one of the most impressive titles in league history, guys. The 2020 Lakers winning it all in the Orlando bubble. A testament to LeBron James and that team.
Mutombo with a rebound. And now just over a minute played here in the first. It's James on the wing. Out to Oladipo. Pass to Mutombo. 5 to shoot. The Nets need to get off a shot here. And then Portis with the dunk.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
You know, that 2020 bubble title for the Lakers, what made it so difficult?
You know, B.A., the mental grind of all that time in the bubble. 3 months in the same place. NBA players are used to being in 4 cities in a week. So it really was a different kind of challenge for them. Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. Here's Halliburton. You know, his stats have been solid, averaging around 18.5 points a game. There's the triple. Out of bounds. It'll be Lakers ball. Now here's Irving. He's currently averaging 26 points a game, a consistent threat. Driving in. Lets it go from deep. Gets the three to fall. 7 points in the game.
Whether making plays for himself or his teammates as he did there, Kyrie Irving, a dynamic playmaker.
Portis outside. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. The Lakers in the lead. Here's George. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. Pass to Holmgren. Second shot opportunity. Mutombo with a rebound. James with the ball. Now Portis from the arc. The shot's good on the assist by James. Portis has got 5.
Well, this is why you can run the offense and play LeBron at point guard. If you're open, he will find you.
Irving, no good.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow. And you look at the career that LeBron has put together. One of the all-time greats. Amazingly lived up to the hype he had coming out of high school.
Now here's Oladipo. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. James. And that misses. That would have put him up. And the foul called on Victor Oladipo. That's his first foul. And the immense pressure LeBron has had since day one of the NBA. Many others would have folded, Grant.
You're very true, B.A. The expectations he had were just insane. Anything less than a top 5 player all time would be a disappointment. That's not fair to ask of any player coming into the league, much less a high schooler.
Now, here is James. An elite offensive player, averaging just over 33 a game. Clock at 2. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. And the Lakers with possession here. Here's Ivy. Pass to Kaminsky. George with it. From downtown. The Lakers with another miss.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
To the inside. Out to Oladipo. Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
Now, Victor Oladipo's passing skills probably unappreciated. This guy is very unselfish and capable.
Here's Ivy. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And a missed layup.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
And there's the screen. Three-pointer, Halliburton. He drops it from range.
What you love about Tyrese Halliburton is the consistency from the perimeter. This guy can make deep shots.
Here's Ivy. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Well, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
Blocked. Pass to George. Fires the three. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Well, when you have a scorer like Paul George, it doesn't matter where it comes from. In that instance, hey, just catch and shoot.
Outside for Halliburton. Puts up a three. And good. Coming on the setup by Oladipo. Halliburton's got his second bucket on the night.
And talk about payback. He hits the revenge triple.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire. A little bit of pride at stake.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. They get it again. And that one's good.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. You talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Nets out in front, up by 3. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Nets?
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
Drills it from deep. Ivy's got 5 now.
Well, the evolution of Kyrie Irving continues. He comes in as a scoring point guard, but more and more those passing skills are on display.
Pass to Whiteside. And he can't get that one. And Los Angeles the other way now. When this game is done, they'll be off to Milwaukee, taking on the Bucks. That'll be the last leg of a 6-game road trip for the club.
Kyrie Irving is elite, finishing on the interior. Don't let the size fool you.
Simons outside. Sends it home from three-point land. Simons got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Pass to Holmgren. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Whiteside with it. Outside for Boucher. 6 on the shot clock. And again, Brooklyn with the triple. And legacies are defined in the playoffs. Game to game, what's the measure of greatness for a star player in your mind, Grant?
Well, B.A., I think it's all about consistency. The great ones in this league historically bring it every night. They may have a bad game here or there, but for the most part, the energy, the effort, and the consistency is always there.
Now Simons. His scoring ability is impressive, averaging 20 a game. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It goes on Kyrie Irving.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
It's both from the stripe.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Outside Irving. Lets a 3 fly. It doesn't go for him. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. To the wing on the left. Back to Simons. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Putting some extra juice on that tomahawk, fellas. No one is going to stop that.
Man, when he's coming in with that level of force, that's just too much right there. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Both teams changing it up here. The Lakers trail. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Here's Irving. Oh, rejected by Oladipo.
Wow, the athleticism we talk about with Victor Oladipo. Send it back.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Halliburton outside. They set a pick. To the middle. Here's Mutombo. Boom! He jams it straight down.
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
And again, the Lakers, no good. And here are the Nets now. They're on a 12-4 run. It's deflected. Irving with a deep 3. Rebounded by the Nets.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Now Los Angeles with it. Trailing by 8. Here's George. And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Yeah. Just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
And here's Oladipo. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game. And it's Oladipo finishing it off.
Well, there is an athleticism and a vertical that you've got to contend with Victor Oladipo. It is always fun for me to watch an undrafted player like Dorian Finney-Smith make a name for himself in the NBA. Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Oladipo outside. Double team on Oladipo. 6 to shoot. Pass to Mutombo. Now the Lakers moving it up. Here's George. He can't hit that time. Oh, great D that time from Portis. James outside. Driving to the basket. And it's James with the jam.
Almost seems unfair, gentlemen, to have a guy as strong as LeBron be able to handle the ball the way he does.
Pure from three-point range. 12 points for him. And even though Finney-Smith went undrafted, he still made the opening day roster for the Mavs in 2016.
BA, it shows you how quickly he made an impression on that team. This guy's a hard worker. He makes excellent decisions at full speed. This is a guy who can guard multiple positions. He's improved his three-point shooting. Love his story.
Back to Irving. Pass to Holmgren. Off with the layup.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Out to Portis. Beyond the arc. Kept alive. Inside. James outside. Driving inside. And they recover it. Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
It's now an opportunity to take a break and talk about their strategy moving forward.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
Now here's Simons. 7 points in the game. Just 5 on the clock. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. First one falls for him.
Showing more aggression here in the second quarter. He's seeking contact and working himself to the line. Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Here's Irving. Sinks that one from the post. Irving's got 6 points in the quarter.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
Here's Simons. And we finished off one half of play. Nets out in front. They're up 7. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. George with the block.
Boy, Paul George making his presence felt on the defensive end. The length comes into play right there.
And Irving gets it to go. Irving's got 8 points.
Huge bucket at the rim, and they cut into that lead. That's exactly where he likes to make his living.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Halliburton with the ball. Here's Oladipo. Uses the glass on the layup. Give him 8.
How about the confidence from the 6'4" guard, Victor Oladipo, aggressive, close to the cup.
Here's Irving. Sinks that one. Now shooting 5 of 10 and looking sharp.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And, boy, that's a terrific start right there. Well, being aggressive and assertive. The big man snatching the rebound.
Pass to George. And the foul on Tyrese Halliburton. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul. On the floor for
now Irving. He's got 10. Here's Azubuike. Outside for Irving. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Just over a minute and a half played in the third.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
And Anthony Davis on the NBA's top 75 list. Grant, you think that was a controversial selection?
Well, I mean, it was mostly due to how young Davis still is. You can't argue with the all-NBA selection and numbers. And, of course, being a recent champion may have put him over the top.
George outside. Pass to Holmgren. And the layup is good off the glass. Holmgren's got 6 points.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Brooklyn calls timeout.
Everyone needed to get loud.